shots of rum in this cake. You try it at home. I heard Captain Breadhook repaired her spaceship.
Really?
She might get home soon. I heard the force is good with her. We're making the butterscotch sauce first, so it has time to cool down. In your favorite saucepan, melt a half a cup of butter and 1 cup of brown sugar. 1 cup of heavy cream. Simmer it on medium heat. And once it starts to bubble around the edge, cook it 4 to 6 minutes longer. It'll bubble up something fierce, so make sure you have room for it in your pan. We didn't add any of the rum here because all the alcohol would cook off. Well, what's the purpose of that then? Add in 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract and let it cool. We put it in the freezer and gave it a nice stir every once in a while. Wow! What? Whoa! Now we make the main batter, and watch this. Not everything has to be at room temperature. I know, this is so easy. And we're gonna put all 4 shots in.
We're gonna put all 4 in.
It'll be hard for a drunk to screw up. Beat all your wet ingredients. 1 cup of butter and 5 eggs. 1 cup of sour cream. Sour cream goes in the dry ingredient measuring cup. You can't overmix these. And our cold sour cream caused our butter to harden back up. And in another bowl, sift 3 cups of flour, 2 cups of sugar, a teaspoon of kosher salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and whisk that all around. Mix in all your dry ingredients and add 3 tablespoons of rum.
Oh, let's just put the whole thing in. You only live once.
And fold in 1 cup of chopped pecans.
Way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey.
We always like to wait to the last minute to grease and flour our pan. It's a good idea in case our kitchen's too hot and it doesn't give the flour any time to slide down the sides. Plus, half the time we forget. Big Val gets too excited about baking. We brush on melted shortening and tap flour around the whole thing. Then we tap out the excess in the sink. To your butterscotch sauce, mix in 2 cups of the main batter, a package of instant butterscotch pudding mix, and an egg. And there is your swirl batter. Put a layer of the main batter and the swirl batter. Then take a knife or a spatula and fold it around some. Then you do it again. It always turns out different whenever you make this, so that's like really cool. Our pan is about a cup too small. You should fill these pans 3/4 of the way full to allow room for expansion. Wait till you see the muffin top we got. Bake for 80 to 90 minutes or until a skewer comes out clean. Oh, and it'll get like a hard, crunchy crust on top, so make sure you're not wiping off your skewer when you pull it out. Let it cool in the pan for 45 minutes. Whoa! Yeah! Then let it cool on the counter until it's under 100 degrees. This is nice. You know, I should really let out the trash before I get home. Now drizzle your rum all over that cake. We weren't sure we could get the rest of the rum on the cake without making it all soggy and gross. Carefully pour and drizzle it a shot at a time. Aren't these the cutest bottles? Look at that. Smells like a booze factory in here. We still have to make that glaze that goes on top. Right, let's wait a moment. Let it soak in. On low to medium heat, melt a 1/4 cup of butter and a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. We use dark brown sugar for this whole recipe because it goes really good with the rum. But you can use light brown sugar if that's what you need to use up in your pantry or something. Simmer this while stirring constantly. Add in a tablespoon or so of milk if it gets too thick. And gradually add in 1 cup of powdered sugar. Okay, 4th one. Here, we'll put the rest in here. I think we need to put some more powdered sugar in it now. It's a little too runny. We'll get it right. And let it drip down the sides. This is almost as fun as piping. And decorate it with more chopped pecans. Oh, come, get better. Come. Oh my gosh. Look, we can tell who's the teetotaler in this family. Oh my gosh. Boop the like button and leave a comment. Oh.